Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is week 6 of online Mic Night. I am your host, Tanya Casole-Gouveia, and I'm so happy you're all here to join us. I got my side pony in. I got my tie-dye. Nope, not tie-dye. It's acid wash shirt on. Going the 80s vibe for week 6. Maybe should have waited till week 8 for that, but I didn't. And you know what? There's no rules in quarantine. I ate Pop-Tarts for breakfast the other day. That's like candy for breakfast. So it's been a good time. We're devolving in quarantine. No, we're doing good. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I did have a pretty decent week. There's been ups and downs, as you all very, very well know. There was a horrible tragedy in Nova Scotia this past weekend, and 22 people were murdered and killed, and it's really horrible. And it's frustrating that these things happen, especially at this time, especially all the time, but especially now. And so I just wanted to just sort of touch on that quickly, that things like this try to bring people together, and just hearing news like that, I know there's people suffering, and hearing news like that, of course, or being touched by something like that doesn't help anyone. So hopefully tonight, if you're hurting, this is providing some comfort for you. And I don't know what to say about what happened in Nova Scotia, and I'm just very sad it happened. How are you? Let me know in the comments. I know some good friends are watching. We've got fans of Humberly is in the house. Hey, girl. Debbie's watching. What's going on? Big shout out to Louis Franco. It was his birthday this week. So big shout out to him, celebrating a big milestone. And so hopefully he's having a great one. And let me know in the comments who you're excited to see. I see lots of Humberly fans, and I want to know where you're watching from. So please do let me know. Week 6. It's going to be a good one. What did I want to talk about? There's a few things, guys. So I've been a big pusher of masks. And look at this cool mask I have. Okay, I have to show you. Okay, look at this cool mask my good friend Judith made. It was her birthday, and I actually want to give her a shout out. I haven't done this yet, but I wanted to give a shout out. I shouted her out, but I want to show you her Instagram. I don't know if you can still hear me, but this is like that sexy sort of Hannibal Lecter vibe mask, and I can change it. So yeah, she makes really cool masks, and so I want to show you quickly how you can contact her if you would like a cool mask of your own. So it's just, her Instagram is pretty cool. So you can just check her out. It's Jack_costumes. And yeah, she just, all types of colors, all shapes and sizes. So if you want a cool mask, a cool fashion mask in all different fabrics, definitely hit up Jack Costumes. And, oh, you know what I didn't tell you guys? I was showing you, but I didn't show you. So I'm going to do it one more time. Sorry, bear with me. Oh, Philippines in the house. What's going on? So this is actually what I was talking about with Jack Costumes. Now that you can actually see it. She's got her Instagram, Jack_costumes. She makes cool patterns, cool fashion-y stuff, lots of cool fabrics. And yeah, if you want a cool mask, I don't know, you kind of still want, even though you got to wear a mask and it's for your own protection or whatever, you still want to look cute. Am I right? And how cute is this? I can't wait to wear it. Anyways, that's Jack Costumes. Thanks so much, Jack. Appreciate that. And before we get to our first performer, sort of how I have been feeling, and I agree, my friend Steffi posted this status update on Facebook today, and I kind of agree with it. Let me know if you do as well. Sorry, I should have had this up and running. She posted, anyone else find that you're having a few days of productivity, positive energy bursts, eating right, staying active, followed by several days of binge watching, eating shitty food, and mild depressive lethargy? Okay, cool. Me too. Yeah, that's kind of how I've been feeling. So let me know how you've been feeling. Ebbs and flows, but week 6, we're at it again, and I'm so happy you're here. Let's get to some freaking live music. Our very first performer of the night. He's been with us before, but he's back with us again. And I first met him when I did the open mics up on Bloor Street, IRL, in real life. And now he's here to play for us again. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Twang. Mark Twang Music.
Yeah.
How are you doing, my friend?
All right. I had a bit of a catastrophe 5 minutes ago.
But you got through it, and what
I
doesn't, it makes you stronger.
I texted Tanya that my laptop was restarting, and she said, "Breathe, breathe." So I
Yeah.
had to run. We did that whole sound check last night with my whole new setup, my new mic and everything, and now I had to come back to the first
Old
place I
school.
played and using this mic, and so I don't know if you can even hear me tonight.
I can hear you. Let's do a little check. Oh, yeah. Your sound is good. I can hear you.
You
You
can hear
look
the
good.
guitar and everything.
I like the world behind you. So,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
my teaching background, which I covered up for you last time with that big red thingy, remember?
yeah,
But I figured, well,
yeah.
I'm not going to use this room again, so I can just unveil the map o' the world.
I love it. I'm into it. So, how has your quarantine been going since we last spoke?
Oh, you have no idea. So good.
I find some. Are you being sarcastic? I can't tell.
A little. I know I
Yeah.
always sound like I'm being sarcastic.
Are you trying to find the silver linings, Dave?
Yeah,
Mark.
no, yeah,
His name's David, but he's Mark Twang Music. It's a whole thing.
yeah.
I know his name.
Um, yeah, I'm trying to find silver linings. More time to practice, I
Good.
guess.
Good.
Um, sort of settling into it, trying to ignore the news as much as possible, especially from south of the border.
Yeah.
People I see people commenting on Facebook about certain events, and I'm like, in the US, and why do you even watch? Why are you paying attention? I mean, we're in a lot better shape up here, and we should focus on ourselves, I think.
Yeah, but in this global internet world, you can't turn a blind eye. Like it's all there at your fingertips. So I get it, and people also just like to have opinions and share them,
True.
right?
True.
So, and they also like to share music, and that's what you're gonna do for us
I
right
am.
now.
I
You're doing
am.
great.
Um, so
Oh yeah, get that water. I got some
I
water too.
came to performing and songwriting late in life. So I only wrote. This is the very first song I wrote, and it was in 2006. So I was quite elderly at that point, even. So the first song I wrote was about our dog. What else are you going to write your first song about? And 2006, she's still here. She's still with us.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah.
Well, let's hear it then.
Okay, so this is a song about, and it's called Maple's Got a Friend Named Googie. Here it comes. Maple's got a friend named Googie. Maple's got a friend named Googie. Googie's black and Maple's not. She's what they like to call apricot. Googie's got Jasper. Jasper's got Bear. Maple's got us and curly hair. She's a poodle. Maple's got a friend named Googie. Maple's got a friend named Googie. She lies on the back of the couch all day, dreaming about sleeping and hitting the hay. Chases squirrels, chases squirrels, they get away. Tear up the lawn, they'll be held to pay. You can sing along with this. Maple's got a friend named Googie. Maple's got a friend named Googie. Googie's been neutered and Maple's been spayed. Guess that means they won't ever get laid. Maple doesn't tell us when nature calls. Jasper's obsessed with her rubbery balls. Bear lies on the bed with his head in his paws. Doesn't like to play, he's just got the blahs. Maple loves them all 'cause she gets to play. Going to visit just makes her day. I think you know what comes next. Maple's got a friend named Googie. Maple's got a friend named Googie. Maple's got a friend, don't know how to end. Maple's got a friend. Named Googie. And Googie is still with us as well. But Bear and Jasper, also name checked in the song, are no longer with us.
So many animals you've had.
Well, no, those were friends. Those weren't our dogs. They were friends who she would go visit.
Ah,
Yeah,
I love that. I love having dog friends. We have a dog friend who is a dog who is our friend named Victory. And so having dog friends is good. And dogs who have dog friends is good. My dog actually ran away from me today and bolted down the street.
oh, that's
Molly. Molly's here. But it's okay because like I trust her. I trust she just wanted some grass. I get it. Sometimes I want some grass, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
That
know
was a
what you're
joke.
saying.
But
I get it.
you get it. You get it. I like your songs because you always got that. You got a little cheekiness, and so it's perfect because you play a lot of farmers markets in the real world.
Oh,
Correct?
true, yes. And some of you may have heard about the virtual farmers market, which is an online market that a real farmer set up. He already had a farm store online, but he got a whole bunch of additional vendors who also work farmers markets and got them all together to contribute product to the website. So now you can order farmers market type product online. If you go to, I have no dog in this race, but he gave so much thought to it that he realized that music is often a part of farmers market, and he engaged me to recruit musicians to make 10-minute videos that he'll include with the emails that go out every week about the farmers market.
I love that. Where do people find his farmers market? Yeah, push it. Push that farmers
It's
market.
Kendall Hills Farm.com, and then the farmers market is connected to that. Is on Facebook as well. Kendall Hills Farm, Kendall with one L, and you'll find
Cool.
if you put in virtual farmers market, because it got some press, it got blog to and stuff, so you should be able to
Ooh.
find
Okay, well then maybe we'll get some fresh veggies, fresh fruit and veggies, and I'll stop eating all the Pop Tarts.
it. I saw that breakfast; it looked good. Eating candy for breakfast.
That's what it is like. Like it's like what you want to do as you're a kid, but when you're an adult, you're like, I'm the worst. But it's like nice. You have another song for us?
I do. So that was the first song I ever wrote.
Oh,
This
I
this is
mean, it was a pretty good song.
oh,
Like,
it was before I knew about bridges. But anyway, this song I actually put in a bridge. This was the most recent song I wrote. So that was the last song. This is the most recent. And a little tip for any budding songwriters out there: if the very first song you write is about your dog, you should probably write a song about your spouse, your significant other, your partner,
your lover.
next or
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
soon after. But it took me a little while. So this is called Without You, parentheses, Diane song.
Oh, Diane.
All right, so here we go. I wrote this song for you, girl. I'm gonna give it a whirl. I hope it turns out right. I'm gonna sing it tonight. I'm in a bad mood without ya. Don't wanna eat food without ya. Life seems kind of rude without ya, girl. No one to high five without ya. Don't wanna go on a drive without ya. I can't even arrive without ya, girl. That was a double entendre. Now you can't say I haven't written a song for you. It came 10 years after the song I wrote for our dog, it's true. 25 years we've been wed. We're never mad when we go to bed. I fall asleep, you kick me in the head. By accident, I can only assume. It took a while to get to it. I didn't want to rush right through it. I put my heart and soul into it, girl. Now you can't say I haven't written a song for you. It took Tchaikovsky forever to write his Symphony Number 2 in C minor. You can look it up. I even wrote this whistled verse for you, girl. Thank you, Toronto.
Diane is one lucky woman.
Oh, yeah.
That's a love song if I ever heard one.
Thank you.
That's a really, really nice one. That's sweet.
She likes it. Thank you.
Is your sweetie watching in the other room?
She is, yeah.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much. Mark Twang Music on Instagram, Virtual Farmers Market, Kendall Farms.
Right, Kendall Hills Farm.
Kendall Hills?
I have no financial interest. All right, thanks a lot, Tanya. It was fun.
It's always a pleasure, my friend, and you have yourself a great night, and keep looking for those silver linings.
Will do. All right.
All right, talk
See
soon.
ya. Bye.
Thank you. All right, guys, first performer of the night, up and gone. We've got a next performer coming soon. Don't worry, all you Humberly fans. She's coming up. You haven't missed her yet. I see my friend Louis Franco signed in, so I'm going to wish him another happy birthday in case he missed it before. And we're going to get to this next performer. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, you know what? Guys, I need you to let me know a few things. I want some talking points as I build him into the set, as I add him here. Let me know, how are you coping? What are some things that you are definitely doing to keep yourself sane? I'm going to ask our performer that question as well. So, Mikey, you should be thinking up that. Here he comes. Oops. 1 small second, ladies and gents. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Mikey Martz. Mikey, how's it?
It's going good.
Yeah, it's really nice to see you.
Oh, it's nice to see you too.
It's always a pleasure to Mikey. I tell people this every time he plays. This is your third time playing with us?
Yeah, I think so.
Mikey is my cousin, but we share. It's like my uncle's wife. So my aunt is his aunt, but their moms are sisters. The moms are sisters. Anywho, we have Thanksgivings together sometimes. So, Mike, I'm glad you're here. He actually played my very first in real life open mic. He was the very first performer ever. So, yeah, you have a lot of history with the show. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm just, teaching music, streaming, doing those kinds of things. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Your all request. I'm going to check out your all request Twitch hour on Friday night.
Oh, yeah. That's always a fun time.
You're going to get any Twitchers out there. If you Twitch, you'll have a new person to watch. I'm just getting into the twitching, so I'm going to watch on Friday. So I'll be there requesting some songs, like your first song that you're going to play for us. The very first song I heard you play. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Unless I just gave it, you're not playing that, and you've changed your whole set list.
No, I am.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, you're on.
All right, cool. Hey everybody, I'm Mikey Martz. It's nice to see you guys. I hope you guys are having a good Thursday night. I'm doing all right. This is a song. It's a cover. So the first one's a song. Then I'll play an original after. But this song is by a little known artist named Whitney Houston. It's my take on it. It's not going to sound exactly like the original, obviously. She's incredible, but we'll do our best to do it justice. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. When the night falls, my lonely heart goes. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends and now I end up feeling down. I need a girl who would take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to dance. And when the night goes, my loneliness goes. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? Dance with me, baby. Don't you wanna dance? Dance with me, girl. Oh, don't you wanna dance? Dance with me, baby. with somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel it here with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Whoa, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel it here. Yeah, with somebody who loves me.
Wow, wow, wow. So much love for that song and your rendition of it. Like, when I first heard you play that, like, I hadn't ever heard you play before. And then I'm like, hey, will you, because you arrived really early for my open mic. And I was like, hey, do you want to open the show? Is that cool? And you're like, yeah. And then you throw that on, and I was just like, what? It was like that. It was really cool. So, yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for the kind words. Those are very, very nice to always get praise, you know.
No worries. Now people can finally see. Actually, no, you know what? It's not. I'm having issue with this camera. 1 second. Let me just.
Okay. Yeah.
Because like you're not here, and you should be here. So I'm just gonna
Yeah, I think I see that too. It's weird, but
yeah, it's weird.
I was there for the song, right?
Yeah, the song you were there for sure.
If I was there for the song, that's good.
Yeah, let's try this again, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna get him here, and we're just gonna make it happen. Because I don't even know if people can hear you if you're not visually there. Let's see if this works. Send to live. All right. I'm hoping this works. There you are.
There
Bam.
Hey, hi.
Got him. Look how handsome.
Hey,
He's
guys.
here with us. Hey, guys.
I'm back.
They were able to hear you singing, so that's good. So now they can see you chatting with me. Awesome. So yeah, you've been teaching music?
Yeah, I teach music. Well, now I teach it online. 4 days a week, and then
is that easier or more difficult?
No, it's much more difficult.
Yeah,
it's way because like realistically, I want to be able to like play and like show them like how to do things, right? And it's hard or play with them at the same time. So it's harder because like there's no like we don't have zero latency internet, so everything somebody does is like a little bit off of whatever, and you can't really adjust for it because the latency is always changing. So it's like if I'm like, oh, let's play this part together so we can like you can hear how it goes, I can't do that, right? So that's like harder. Or like being like, yeah, it's that note right there. Do you see it? And they're like, what note are you talking about? I'm like, that one over the E, or they're like, which E? You know?
Yeah, it's really difficult for me to learn. Like, I'm such a tactile, so I've tried. Like, I even playing the ukulele. Like, I have to watch videos so closely just to see like where their hands are and stuff like that. So yeah. But at least you're doing it, and at least you can still do it. And we're all pivoting in our own way. So if anyone watching has pivoted their business to online, let us know how you're doing it. Post your links.
Hopefully
why not?
You're doing all right.
Show us what you're doing. You got one more song for us, my friend?
I do. I have one more, and it's an original. It's called "Alone in Florence." I wrote it the first time I went to Italy. If people here haven't seen me play before, it's called "Alone in Florence." It's on Spotify under Mikey Martz. You can check me out on Spotify.
We're gonna post it in the comments.
Yeah.
I'll post your Spotify in the comments.
Yeah, and after I'm done, if you guys are feeling like you want to see more tomorrow night on an all request stream, you can follow me on Instagram, Mikey Martz, also, and the Twitch stream is live Friday night, 7 p.m. and you can just click on that link.
Cool. Take it away.
All right. Okay, let's bring this down. All right. All right, everybody. So this is Alone in Florence. Hope you guys enjoy it, okay? Walking through busy streets.